Imagine a place where hope is just a distant echo. A place where thousands of men, once crime lords, now march like nameless shadows with shaved heads and empty stares. A concrete labyrinth where there is no room for escapes, only for silence, broken by the metallic sound of closing doors. Welcome to Cecot, the Center for Confinement of Terrorism, the most feared prison in Latin America. A hell designed to swallow those who once ruled the streets of El Salvador. But is this place truly inescapable? And what is life like inside its walls? Stay until the end, because what we are about to reveal will surprise you. El Salvador was once one of the most violent countries in the world. Gangs like MS-13 and Barrio 18 spread terror through the streets, set the rules, and even challenged the government. But everything changed when Nayib Bukele, the country's president, declared total war on organized crime. The result? The construction of Cecot, a concrete monster built to house the most dangerous criminals. Cecot is not just a prison, it is a life sentence, a point of no return. With a capacity for over 40,000 prisoners, it is one of the largest and most modern penitentiary complexes in the world. But what truly makes it unique is its relentless security system. Here, there are no visits, no external communication, not even a moment without surveillance. Every corner of the prison is monitored by state-of-the-art cameras. Heavily armed guards patrol non-stop, and any attempt at insubordination is crushed without mercy. What makes this prison so secure? First, its architecture was designed to be an impenetrable fortress. Its walls are made of reinforced concrete, and its doors are electronically controlled, preventing any escape attempts. Moreover, each prison wing is isolated, making it impossible for inmates to communicate with each other. There is no room for alliances, secret plans, or any form of rebellion. Another fundamental factor is constant surveillance. Cecot is monitored 24/7 by hundreds of cameras spread throughout every corner of the facility. Even the hallways have motion sensors that detect any suspicious movement. The guards, armed to the teeth, patrol the blocks tirelessly, ensuring that no irregularity goes unnoticed. Additionally, there is a strict facial recognition system. Each prisoner is constantly identified by cutting-edge technology, ensuring that any unexpected movement is immediately detected. This prevents identity swaps, bribery, or camouflage attempts. In Cecot, no one can hide. Now imagine living in a tiny space where sunlight barely reaches. The cells are cold, overcrowded, and have no comfortable beds, just iron bars and concrete. Inmates spend their days lined up, sitting on the floor, hands behind their backs, heads down, as if they were mere shadows of who they once were. Food is rationed, showers are timed, and even the slightest infraction can mean total isolation. Here, the spirit breaks before the body. The day starts early. Before sunrise, prisoners are already taken from their cells and positioned in lines where they must remain still, without speaking, without looking to the sides. Every movement is watched, every step taken under the guards' sharp eyes. Meals are simple, served quickly, with no space for comfort or privileges. And when night falls, silence takes over. But it is not a peaceful silence. It is a silence of fear, submission, and a reality with no end. And if a prisoner gets sick, medical care inside Cecot is limited to the basics. Severe cases are treated with cold efficiency without privileges or leniency. Suffering is just another part of the punishment. Imagine losing complete control over your life. Every second inside Cecot is a reminder that time no longer belongs to you. Emotional isolation is even crueler than the concrete walls. There are no phone calls, no letters, no contact with the outside world. Family members cannot visit. For many prisoners, their stories end inside without a final goodbye. Moreover, inmates live under rules that do not allow any kind of distraction. There are no televisions, no books, no leisure moments. The day repeats in an exhausting routine, where silence and obedience are mandatory. For those who are used to power and chaos in the streets, this is a punishment worse than any other. But what about the guards? Many believe that being a security agent inside Cecot is a privilege, but the reality is quite different. The staff themselves live under a strict regime, with intense training and severe rules to ensure that no information leaks. They cannot form bonds with the prisoners, cannot be distracted for even a second. The psychological pressure is immense. After all, they are constantly dealing with some of the most violent criminals in the world. The training to become a Cecot guard is intense. It requires physical endurance, emotional control, and absolute discipline. Many cannot withstand the pressure and request to leave before even completing the first months. After all, being inside Cecot, whether as a prisoner or a guard, means giving up many things. So far, no one has dared to challenge this concrete colossus. Unlike regular prisons, where spectacular escapes are part of the history, Cecot does not offer that narrative. It is absolute. Those who enter know they will not leave anytime soon, or perhaps never. So, would you have the courage to spend a single day in this place? Cecot is not just a symbol of punishment, but also a reflection of fear and the iron-fisted order imposed. For some, it is an example of justice. For others, a sentence worse than any trial.